Well, welcome to springtime in Tasmania. At the moment, it's not too bad, probably sitting about maximum 20 degrees today. But over the last few days, we've had about 80k winds at home and 130 kilometre winds on top of Mount Wellington with snow. So you can certainly forget about springtime in Tasmania at the moment, but hopefully things will get better over the week. And a few weeks ago I was chatting with Lerch about a challenge, and I challenged her to a little thing about bridges. Here's what I said. Welcome to this beautiful sunny spring morning, and I've got a little challenge to give to a good friend of mine, a vlogging friend, Lerch, and this little challenge, we can't do anything on seasons because you've got fall and we've got spring, so what I thought is something a little bit different. There's an area that I really want to go to and I haven't done a vlog there, so it'll be interesting. But this one is to find something, or to find a bridge and shoot a bridge, but it's a bridge that's got to be different, not the normal run-of-the-mill car bridge. This is something different, so I've got something in mind, and it'd be nice if you got something indeed. So I give you the challenge. Rachel, would you like to come and join me on this little trip? Hi all, well I've finally got my little car fixed, and it's going beautifully at the moment, and I'm now on my way up to Tahune, so let's go and have a little gander. The road in is about 25 kilometres from Geeston. It's a good winding road. Unfortunately, it's 60k speed limit, so my little car couldn't get over the speed limit, of course, but well, the weather is supposed to be turning fairly sour shortly, but at the moment at least the sun is just trying to get through a bit, and it's certainly not raining, and certainly in here not windy. But I've just stopped off at the Arve River. It's just a small little river, and I've actually taken some shots here before, so I'll give you a little look at some of the images from this area. The little Arve River walk is just beautiful. You can just wander around. It only takes about 10 minutes if you're walking, but if you've got a camera it's probably well over an hour. But it's just beautiful, and I've just got to come back there again shortly with this camera and get some other shots as well. It was just lovely. Well, I'm here at Tahune Airwalk, and I was really hoping to get out and have a lovely walk around, but you might be able to hear that it's starting to persistently come down with rain now. In fact, it's getting heavier as I speak. Well, the rain's finally sort of ceased for a bit, and I think I might try and do a little bit of a walk and see if I can take some pickies up here before I go and find my special bridge that is really quite different. Tahune is about 170 kilometres long. It's the fifth longest in Tasmania, and it starts up at Lake Pedder, and Lake Pedder is a place that I've been to a few times and taken probably one of my favourite images. But here's the main lake itself, and this is the submerged jetty that I took just over a year ago, and really very, very happy. But now we're in fact coming up to the start of the Tahune Airwalk, but the first bit is in fact not an airwalk, it's a walk through the forest canopy, and you've got huge trees, you know, some 50 to 100 metres high, and it's just a wonderful walk. And I've always said it's the best time to go for a walk is when it's cloudy and overcast like it is today, so let's go for the walk. Logging was certainly done in Tasmania in a big way early on, but now it's very managed. In the early days, all the huge trees were chopped down and used for boat building and house buildings in England and obviously here in Australia. So we're now at the start of the airwalk. I just can't believe how quickly the weather's changed, especially for me. It's just, as you can see, the sun has come out just as I started talking, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And actually, fortunately as well, there are very few people around, and it's just beautiful up here now. It's a little bit nippy, but it's lovely. And those trees are very, very high. And that is the forest floor well below us. And that is the Tahune River. Not flowing too fast at the moment, but it certainly does flow a lot quicker than that sometimes. And there is the Tahune, and perched just above it, I think it's the Picton Mountain, I'm not sure. It's actually snow on it now, and we're very much into spring and getting this much snow down here. What do you know when you're in Tasmania, when just walking along and all of a sudden it starts raining again. And yes, there certainly are there's snow up there on the Hearts Mountain, so welcome to spring in Tassie. Those last two shots, they were bridges. They were certainly different, but no, not what we want. We want something that's a little bit different. Well, I've made it to the first bridge, and I think this is over the Tahune. I could be wrong. I'll check out shortly, and I'll put a note down below if I got it wrong. But this is the first of the different sort of bridges. So just sort of have a look at this little darling. Well, those two went bad. I didn't mind the side-on shot. We're just willing to be interesting to see what they look like when I get back into Affinity Photo, and whether it's in fact this bridge or maybe even another one that might be the pick of the two. But let's go and have a look at the others. Well, I might have found a shot. I'm a little. Yeah, maybe it's alright, we'll just have to check, but basically what I've done is gone under the second bridge, which is going over the Picton River, and it's not bad, but I'll give you a look at it. This is the shot I got set up, and it's basically looking over the river, but under the bridge, so it's different. It might work. We just have to see what it's like when I get home. And this is the walkway going up to the top of the bridge. I might Might have a look at a few shots up there as well and see what I can come up with. Well, I've walked for hours and checked everything out and taken millions of photographs, all to just get one shot. No, it's not quite right at all actually. It was a quick little half an hour trip from home, then had a lovely, well I thought it was going to be a half hour walk around, which is of course lasted 2 hours because I enjoyed myself, and now just walking back to the Tahune chalet, where I'll probably end up grabbing a cup of coffee and then heading home to do some work. So Rachel, I hope you enjoyed our little challenge, and I'm sure mine won't be anywhere near as beautiful as yours, but hey, it was fun doing it. I enjoyed it, and yeah, and if you enjoyed this little one, please subscribe and give me a like, and just go over and have a look at Rachel's, which should have gone up at the same time, so you can see what our two challenges came up with. So enjoy. Thank you.